Yeah, I mean, I think the biggest difference between those first 2 years and then my junior, senior, and fifth year was just like learning how to win. Um, it's really hard to win in college basketball, and I think like unless you've been there, it's kind of hard to understand what I mean when I say that. But just having that experience under my belt and going through some of those close losses as a sophomore and being able to know like every possession is important, every defensive stop is important. Every time you communicate, you can save a basket or maybe you can get a basket. And then that's the difference between losing by one or winning by one. And just like little things like that as a freshman, you definitely don't understand. And as a sophomore, you're starting to get it, but you're still not there yet. Um, but for me personally, too, with stats, it goes back to like that trust. Like Coach Pikiell really trusted me from the jump, and that gave me a lot of confidence. And he allowed me to play through mistakes, and he allowed me to learn through it. And I think that's like something that a lot of kids um, take for granted. I think that there's a lot of kids who are chasing like these big name programs, and like I could have waited and said, you know what, Rutgers really isn't that good. And you know what, colleges were reaching out to me and saying, like sending me when they played against Rutgers, like we beat the shit out of Rutgers. Like, why did you want to go there? And like little things like that didn't really matter to me because it was about the fit and it was about the trust and it was about the relationship. And looking back throughout my whole career, Proctor Academy was like that. AAU was like that, and then Rutgers was the same exact thing. It was like, okay, it wasn't the sexiest thing in the world. Rutgers was awful, right? But I trusted Coach Pikiell, and he trusted me, and we built something from that. So I think that was like the biggest thing there for me personally was just that trust, that I was going to get better and we were going to figure it out together.